interior pieces up and drying and draining off the water that I just got finished cleaning. So, shake it up real nice. Well, some of you guys already know how to apply this stuff. It's not hard. It's common sense. But I plan on putting this back inside the car. I'm not like I'm building a drift car or anything, really. Bam. So I went through one whole can just on this. It turned out really good, y'all, versus where it was. But as I can see, I guess in the camera, like that's a light gray. But man, you really gonna go through this stuff. I'm glad I brought two, but I'm only thinking if I went through one whole can just on that. So today, finish hitting the rest of this with bed liner. Clean that off, clear it. Take that off. Take off the other side. Might take these off too while I'm back here. Cut this old radio wiring because I'm not using no radio back here. And start prepping for this. Clean this up a little better so we can get ready to start cutting. So this guy finished laying down some primer. I'm gonna let it dry. I'm gonna hit the other side next. That'll stop it from rusting or catching any surface rust. So, and now the other side has been primered. So this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the steering column back in there, sunroof back up on top, and cut the drive shaft off, just to make sure everything's ready to go, roll, and get everything prepared for us to move this weekend. Out here trying to move the Nissan, put on the trailer. Finally got one. Had to make a quick stop to my boy's house. Yeah. Back at it again. About to drop this bad boy into the trailer of the new home. Let's get it. I started taking it out. As you can see, I couldn't get the gas tank out to get some of the gas out. So I just put a hole in there for right now. Was bolted up to right here. And it's out. So yeah, saying our goodbyes. But before I go say goodbyes, let's go around it. Friend is inside the car. Friend inside the car. Sold the hood. Sold the hood last. You don't think it's that bad? Sold lights. Bumpers inside the car, as you can see. Sold most of the interior inside the car. Sold the door. Car. So made a whole $127 off of the Nissan.
Cookie pack, OG pack, top shelf gas, only thrash. I'm a dummy Scooby snacks. Lace my woods with hash and wax. Giving deal, no need to tax. When you get in it like that. Cookie pack, OG pack, top shelf gas, only thrash.
So yes, I went and brought me another S13. Before all y'all get pennies in a bunch and oh, it looks like shit and all this mess, it don't like shit to me. Let's just say I would take it like this. Somebody did a good job for what they did. Shout outs to my boy Ed for hooking me up. Couldn't pass up on this deal, y'all. This deal came with too many goodies. I'm gonna do that. But check out these brakes though, y'all. Check out these brakes. Like, man, I just couldn't pass up on a lot of this stuff. So this right here is my rear bumper that's going on the car. Right? Sick. that came with it. This is my front bumper. This is a subframe from an S14. Plus we have a 350Z diff. We're going to be moving the front subframe, sway bar. I forget what these brackets are called, but they gone. I got to remove the steering column. That be out. And also remove all the AC lines and stuff out the way. She's gone. She's going to be right here for the remainder until I decide, I'm going to clean it up. Clean all that up and then stick it back in time. We get done with the paint and all that wonderful stuff. So that's done. So everything's put back together on this side, on the driver's side, which is cool. We did the mounts today for this, which is cool. We did that. We didn't get a chance to throw this back in. So stay tuned for the next video of that. Oh, let me show you something. Okay, so basically the engine bay's been all scuffed up, as you can see. Yeah. But I basically wiped the whole thing down with alcohol, taped off the ends, pulled back the line, shaved what I could shave. So now I'm getting ready to put down the drop cloth and we're going to start with this. I'm going to stir this up and start applying it to the car. The top and then work my way down because I heard that's the best way for you to do this. So let me see. There we go. So let's get started. If I gotta cut you guys off, I'll turn it back on when I'm halfway done and show y'all. So as you guys can see, this is the Pour 15. Yes, it looks real sticky and bubbly. And yes, this is the first coat of it. It layers out real good, so I like that. Some spots I'm going to touch up more than others. I only did half of it. I didn't do the other side yet. Okay, so I'm picking up from the last one. Let me see. But yeah, it came out good. I liked it. So what I'm going to let it do now, I'm going to let it cure itself overnight, and I'm going to come back to it. I'm not going to probably come back to it like right away, but I will be back here probably like maybe like 2 to 3 days later. And I'll let y'all know how it turned out after it layered itself.
Took the Glock by serving sex. Push on my cars to the max. Just might go cash out of sex. Catch me lacking never that. Got a fetish for them stacks. So you know I'm stacking rap. Claim me tough, just a nag. He don't really want no flag. I need all my funds exact. Cause I always bless the pack. Unknown numbers, new contacts. Back to back. Eighth and jack. Don't try crack.
This is the idea, what I was thinking about. This is how I really wanted to come out. And it came out good. I really love it. But that was the idea that I was going for. And I love this. I like the way it turned out. That spray paint can was worth every bit of it.
Smoke too much, can't cut back. Cookie pack, OG pack, top shelf gas, only thrash. I'm a dog, need Scooby snacks. Lace my woods with hash and wax. Giving deals, no need to tax. When you get in it like that. Cookie pack, OG pack, top shelf gas, only thrash. I'm a dog, need Scooby snacks. Lace my woods with hash and wax. Giving deals, no need to tax.
And it's not all the way down. But I think we're going to have a clearance problem with the caliper. I think the caliper is really going to be touching this. So I might have to run these on the back side of this. The back rims have to get bigger run for the front. So this is the plan. I put one in. I got another little stubby one going on there. I think what I'm going to do, I hope that this works. I don't think I should do it like that. Because last time, hope this works, guys. Let's see. Let's check for clearance. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. Let's check for clearance again. Yeah, that looks good. The bolts work. What I'm gonna do is take this bolt back out. So, add grease to both of these splines, and looks like it came out all right. So the day finally came, guys, with the paint primer this car. So first thing first, we're gonna hit with 180, knock this down, get it smooth as we can on both sides. And of course you're gonna see, like, yeah, it's starting to dry up now, but it's got some orange peel, maybe some dirt in it, but that's okay. I can sand that down. So I'm now attempting to take this brake line and attach it. So basically, I tried to go around the whole door, but it didn't work like that. So I scrapped that idea and just did top and bottom. Alright, so got the door pinned down. It's up on here. Looks good.